right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Nepal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no...
Whoa!
Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Keep going again. Do it again.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Nice looping punch.
Hook is there again.
Oh, nice high kick.
Doubles up on the jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Right hand punches the clinch. Big leg kick land. nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice hook. Hands on your face.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. What a body kick.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt him badly with the jab. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh. That's a big strike right there. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
They continue to exchange. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful strike.
And they separate. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
.30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. 10 seconds to go in round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
This fight, I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Look at the whip action that comes from him.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, huge hook.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
And they settle.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
That's a big hook. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Nice straight punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. That one appeared to stun him. Straight right.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh! All right, single collar tie now. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Great punch.
Oh, big left. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he caught the kick. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Ten minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right. Settle down. Listen up. You're not giving up on the takedowns, okay? You just gotta settle up. You gotta be relentless, okay?
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
big leg kick lands. Nice strike.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Single collar tie now. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Oh! I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that
Oh!
body. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now a knee. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling games to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters are 18 years of age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now one more time for the official
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3
Here's
rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Command Kid. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Live! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
Are you ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
There's the elbow.
Beautiful strike. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just missed with the left there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves
that one appeared to stun him.
Oh my goodness, what a fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Straight punch lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
And a nice stiff jab there. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Just misses there with the left. Single collar tie now. Nice knee to the midsection there. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh.
What a body kick. Ooh, what a punch. Left hand punch from the clinch. He lands a big knee to the body. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Trying the flying knee there.
Nice kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Blocks the shot. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Big punch from the clinch.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Let this guy know who you are.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Big left hand there inside. Do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, good job by him there to... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
At 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 2. Showing the winner by knockout. Come back.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. this is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And
best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, prime time. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, folks, round 1 is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these 2 fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in a jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Trying to double up on that jab. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in the single collar
late defense
tie.
on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Blocks the strike.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, nice jab. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, beautiful hook. Strong defense there to block the shot.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice strike.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Good right hand.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Take a deep breath. Look at you. You got the better of you that round. You battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need to...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Round 2 underway.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh! Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting.
Oh!
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Dig and kick.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And he caught the kick. And they separate.
Nice straight punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Good punch.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Visibly limping here.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back and forth we go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Slips to avoid the right. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Straight punch lands. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, straight right. Oh, misses with the jab. Clipped with a left-hand counter. 10 seconds remain in round two.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, hurt it.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Third round underway. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Got the single collar tie. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Punch over the top.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. And this dude's cashing chips.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Tbilisi, Georgia, Magnifico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, the Gorilla. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on the show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on the show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy,
oh, man. Back to the feet.
oh,
Oh, he might be out.
dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
What a fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Keep doing it again. Do it again. Hands up.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He got him.
Lands a good combination.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Protect his leg.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch land.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big kick land.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he had him hurt.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Wow.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down.
Okay. Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're going to go out there, just stay on the outside, and take it.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice looping punch.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Big kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, he's up. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Back to the feet now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just missing on the high kick there. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magnifico!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. The Sniper! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Assassin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Head kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off. finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Just misses with that one. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Unable to connect there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Punch is blocked. Try to establish that jab.
Fantastic timing on that brutal kick.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, the Sniper!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down